turn this into these. I'm the Great British Chocolatier and you're watching Chocolate Plus. Hello and welcome to another episode of Chocolate Plus. My name is Mark, aka the Great British Chocolatier, and today we're going to turn these and make them green and turn them into some like vampire fingers or what's the other guy's name? Frankenstein's fingers. We have some golden grahams here, and so those are going to be the fingernails. First things first, we're going to melt our chocolate. Alright, let's get back there. Okay, so first things first, we're going to melt our chocolate. Now I couldn't find dark green that I wanted, so we have this light green. So, which is okay because we know that all colored chocolate is flavored vanilla, and so where'd it go? And so we're just gonna pop those in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then we're going to let me get a plate, and then we're going to what am I gonna do? We're gonna dip them in chocolate. That's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm only going to make them a few, or as many as it makes. Round one. Give it a stir, not much melting going on. Round two. There's a lot more melting going on. The reason why I put these on a plate because there's all this wafer dust, and if I can get them out of the bag, and so these are just vanilla wafers. You could use chocolate wafers, any kind of flavored wafer that you prefer. I have vanilla here, and so that's what we're using. And we're going to be dipping all these in the green chocolate. So round two. Again, not a lot of melting going on. I must say I haven't used this color before. So let's see, round three, it should all be melted, but at this point, they're not melting. So, we're gonna find out. Okay, so we're just gonna cover them in chocolate, lay them down, and then we're gonna lay a golden graham over the top, like so, as a fingernail. So, and they're going to taste absolutely delicious, and a fun treat that you can make in your own home. It's a few days before that day we all eat all kind of crazy stuff. Alright, so normally at round three it's completely melted, but as we see here, this isn't the case. And of course this is a candy chocolate. So, I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad it happened here. So, I wouldn't worry about this here. I'm going to stick it in for 15 seconds. Reason for that being, if we put it in for another 30, we might overheat the chocolate, and that's not going to be good, because it will seize up and it will just become hard. And the only way to save it, I think, is to add milk and turn it into a ganache. But looks like we're not going to have to do that. We got this very lime greeny color here. And all I'm going to do now is just stir a few of those lumps out. And if we have to put it in again, I'm going to do that for about 10 seconds, but I don't think we're going to need it. Now, I have a habit of looking at this, thinking that you can see what's in here, but you can't because the camera's over there. So you're just going to stir away and get all those extra lumps out, because the residual heat that's in the chocolate will melt the remaining little lumps. If it doesn't happen, put it back in the microwave for about 10 seconds. You don't want to go more than that. But we're done. Alright, let me see if I got a small bowl here so I can tilt this at an angle. And we're just going to make a few here. And all you do is simply fill it in the chocolate and give it a chocolate bath, making sure we cover all the sides, and then we're going to give it a bit of a pattern on top. I'm going to show you what I mean. Like that, you see the ripply effect. That's what I want. And while it's still loose, we're going to take the golden graham and place it down flat, and repeat, making sure you dunk the whole thing in chocolate. Turn it around, shake it up, give it a little swiggle on top, giving it a little texture, and then I'm going to put it down on here. Grab my golden graham. I'm going lengthways as opposed to long ways. If you can see it like that. And I'm going to keep doing this. And I'll fast forward and be back in a minute. See you in a bit. Okay, looks like we're coming down to the end. I'm not going to melt this anymore. So let me just put the fingernails on. And then there we go. Some of them are a bit thick, so they got little puddles on there, but that's okay. We made about a dozen there. And this, I'm just going to melt up, and then we'll fix the rest of these later. But these are going to go into the fridge about 5 to 10 minutes. They're not going to take too long. You can, of course, leave them in room temperature if it's cool inside. And I'll be back when they're done, so hang about. Okay, we are back, and look what we got. We got some really texturized, they could be extra long toenails, which is nasty. Or, well, in this case, they're going to be fingers. So, let's call them Frankenstein's fingers. Let's get our famous red plates, which I sometimes call famous red tray. So I gotta decide which one should it be. Hashtag famous red plate, hashtag famous red tray. But we're gonna load it up. And what's cool about this, some of the what we're using as nails were broken, and it looks really cool. And I think the kiddies would love this, and especially the little splobs on the side. It's good. So there we have it. We have our Frankenstein fingers made with lime green chocolate and the wafers, the vanilla wafers inside. So a tasty treat for all kids of all ages, old and small, are gonna love these. Simple, easy. You can make it. Yes, you can. So thank you for watching. Now, if you watched, see, I don't even know what I'm saying. Thank you for watching. If you like, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't yet subscribed, chocolatize that subscribe button and click that notification bell, which will let you know every time a new video has been uploaded. And then you can see the tasty treats that you can make at home. Of course, we've got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming, so there are going to be plenty of other tasty treats we're going to make. So I think that's about it. We're still in the month of October. It's soon to end, a couple of more days, and then we're in November. But we're having fun and we're making chocolate. So I think that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye. Into these. I'm the Great British Chocolatier and you're watching Chocolate Plus.